Did you know you have the power to transform your health and your life? After years of suffering with undiagnosed autoimmune symptoms, I found myself on an endless loop of expensive supplements, broken promises, and drive-through meals. I was a busy working mom struggling with chronic pain. I could no longer keep up with life until I decided to take my health into my own hands. I discovered the healing power of whole foods and incorporated a healthy lifestyle that is simple, affordable, and maintainable even when life gets busy. With easy, whole food meal prep, meal planning, and wellness strategies, I healed my autoimmune symptoms, regained my energy, and lost 30 pounds along the way. I discovered I had the power to change my life, and I know you have that power too. Whether you're looking to reduce inflammation, lose weight, or optimize your health, this is it. Get ready to discover the vibrant life you deserve with the Prepared for Wellness podcast. I'm Ashley Cavolo, and I can't wait to join you on this journey. So I wanted to share a little update with you guys. I recently had my annual blood work done and had some exciting results when it came to my inflammatory markers. So I have talked about my story with autoimmune symptoms many times, and over the past 5 years, I have really focused on a whole food, balanced lifestyle that supports my overall health. Through this lifestyle, I have improved my well-being, nearly eliminated symptoms like inflammation and joint pain, skin rashes, headaches, swollen lymph nodes, and so many others. And how I am feeling has been my proof in the pudding. Last year, I skipped my annual blood work because I was feeling great, and to be honest, I felt pained to even think about having blood work done again after that vicious cycle of doctor visits, blood work, and lack of answers that I entertained for too long. So I went in for an annual physical a couple weeks ago now. The nurse practitioner I met with was amazing. We discussed my health history, and she took the time to actually hear me and understood what I had been through 5 years ago. So when we got to the annual blood work part of our discussion, I just kind of decided on a whim that it is time to check my inflammatory numbers to see where I was at. I felt great, so I was hoping the numbers would be low, and lo and behold, the results came back in a few days, and my numbers were normal. I was so excited. I had done it. I took control of my health, and I healed my body just by making better food choices. I limited foods that didn't make me feel good. I added in movement into my day, managed stress, and was getting enough sleep. I took the time to do things the healthy way. I took it slow, step by step, and it worked. So the results did show elevated iron levels, and according to my 23andMe results, I have 2 genes for hemochromatosis. So I'm eliminating my iron supplements for the next 6 months, just watching what I eat, anything that has high iron, and we'll retest. So I'll share the outcome of that down the road. So I just wanted to remind you guys of what it took for me to reduce my inflammatory markers, to feel better again, and here's a brief overview. So over the past 5 years, I really incorporated these steps. I still follow them today. I feel like they're super simple, attainable, and they really have given me my life back. So to begin, we start with eliminating white bread, pasta, and rice. Limit alcohol, processed foods, and sugar as much as possible. Choose gluten-free and whole foods as often as possible. I try to cook meals at home as much as I can. Meal plan and meal prep for the work week to make sure I have healthy, quick foods on hand to pack for the day. And have healthy snacks on hand that I know I like and will eat. Drink more water. Get 7 hours of sleep each night. Focus on breathing throughout the day to avoid stress and anxiety. And I don't make a huge deal about that. I literally will sit at my desk and just take a couple minutes and focus on my breathing just to regain control of it, and it just calms me down. Focus on my mind and my breathing during stressful moments is important as well, not just, throughout the day. So then swapping unhealthy foods with healthy choices that you love. My favorite example, swap that nightly glass of wine for tea or golden milk before bed. And I share my favorite brand of golden milk on my website. If you click the shop tab, it is delicious. It's on Amazon, not very expensive. It's really good. So lastly, spend your time with people who are uplifting and have similar habits and goals. And I've talked about that before, that your environment plays a huge role in how you live your life, even if you don't realize it. So I have talked about how inflammation affects everyone, even if we don't realize it or we don't feel the effects of it. So when inflammation becomes chronic, it triggers joint pain, diseases, cancers, and even affects the health of our mitochondria. So we also need to remember that just because certain diseases are in our family history doesn't mean we are a dead end with no options and that we're just bound to get this disease that has been in our family. Every female in your family has had for generations leading up to you. We can avoid all of that by creating balance and keeping inflammation low. You can literally change the course of your family health history by choosing whole foods and having a balanced lifestyle. The balanced lifestyle I created for myself is simple and fits right into my life of being a mom of 2 kids with a full-time job. I don't spend extra money when I am simply swapping unhealthy foods for healthier options. And if you don't know where to start slowly by incorporating just 1 or 2 small goals into your day. I always recommend starting with food, water, and sleep. These 3 steps alone will have you feeling better in just weeks. I guarantee you. So just start there if you're not sure what to do. Feeling even the slightest change in your overall health will encourage you to take the next steps and regain control of your health.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope this episode helped you in your health journey and just maybe you learned something new. If you loved this episode, please leave a review. When you do, you are helping this podcast reach others around the world. Visit my website, preparedforwellness.com, to view my coaching offers, free recipes, and so much more. Don't forget to grab your free gift while you're there. Follow me on Instagram at Prepared for Wellness and join my VIP Facebook group, Prepared for Wellness Community. Don't miss out on the fun and special announcements.